Hello and welcome back to Tremendous Wood Fever. We're back in America. And what we built last time. Electric locomotive. Let's go. Which is a full load, not making money yet, but it has made money. So making money, that's gonna hopefully trundle along and be quite happy about it. But I don't know how much money we're making overall. So far, we're not making money. Just check free camp, not free camp. That if we're in normal speed. So, no loan, perfect. And we're making, what's that, 4 grand. 4.4 grand a year. That year we did anyway. With railroads making 5 of that. Which has been a constant, pretty much a constant balance throughout. With air making us a loss, but making a decent amount on tickets. Bit of jerkiness. Obviously shipping has still not taken off at all with anyone, by the looks of it. At all. No one wants to go by ship anywhere. No one in Richmond wants to travel anywhere. At all. Apart from a small amount of people, which are often using that more. Which isn't that many people either. By the looks of it. Because, yeah, they're not at all busy. We're going to need to get goods up to there at some point, I think. But I think I'm going to give that a miss for now, because of how that will probably be an arm and a leg for cost-wise. So, I'm going to put in speed for a bit. Well, look around. Because what we could do is potentially either start transporting people to Combust. New industry has been started. Down there. Or potentially start another freight way of goods and stuff with perhaps construction materials or something else. And I think construction materials might actually be a way forward, because that might help Temple and Chicago grow. Which is probably a good idea. And at the same time you've got Mo Valley down there as well. Pretty much all of this side's got 2 construction plants by the looks of it, and that's it. Which have both popped in out. One's plopped in from absolute nowhere, and one was obviously on the map to start with. And I think I use multiple vehicles in bad condition. Yeah, I know. I think construction materials might be a best way to go. And I can at the same time have it linked up to here as well, on the line itself. With, I might actually just say 1 train running out. And then potentially I'm going to pay the full whack and get the upgraded station now. Are we going to run past freight with container rate? No. I think I've decided that most freight trains are going to be diesel. Chicago will be by train. Temple will be by train. Anywhere else will be by train. Everywhere will be by train. That can go in there. Because I'm so tempted. Once I've gone through all the countries to do one which is just for all, with one place being like one for the country and so forth. Be like Colonel Wheeler did, and he did a series. I'm going to have to put that somewhere and connect it. Come on, tentacles, come off. Because I don't really want to use a dead end state apart from like this, to be honest, but oh well. I'm going to have to. And also, this station, by the looks of it, was also one that is randomly placed. Keep it at some decent speed. Put the jumble straight back into the main line. And comes off of it. That is not flat. That is hideous. Flat, not. It should be flat to come off, not at an angle. To at least try and keep it decent on height. So if I kind of just do that, it should keep it high, at that height, but not that slow. Perfect. That now is going to have to do it. Up to there. And yes, I'm doing double track because it's easier. Despite I'm probably only on one train on this entire line. Or there might be two in the future. Who knows? My signals, please. One signal there. The station does count, but I'm still going to do one. And one there. And one all the way down here. With that one, not the bush. Signal can be deleted. In that direction at least. So that's a distance which is still good. And all the way down here. I will see it can come off over here. At least two lines I can come on this side anyway, so it can be double tracked the whole way into the station. Perfect door. Signal there, signal there. I won't put a signal there because it will block that line as well. And last but not least, a diamond crossover. So trains can go to both platforms. And do a good job. I will put a signal there and hope that I will never have a freight train on than that. Oh no, it's over. And perfect. 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 And perfect. I am going to have to put another depot on this. Which I will put here. Which can be used by any line at least. So I want you to have this freight corridor as possibly a big one. So from up here, Templestone apparently can't connect to all stations. So why can't you connect to all stations? Has the game decided any pair buffers anywhere? Yes. One thing I really hope they would actually fix. So that's done. I'm gonna slow time down now to try and work this out. Right, you can get 2, but you can't get back. Have I put a one-way signal possibly in the wrong spot? No, because it wouldn't work on that line either. So you can get up to that signal, skip that one, skip. You can get all up here, that's one certain thing. Oh, I know one. Dozy. Individual. Why is that signal one way? Was it Temple Stone to, I mean question mark, to Chicago, construction, so that'll do. What we got? We've got the Alco, we haven't got the still got that is still technically the most recent Steam Alco for free. For good holes, can't see why not. And the most recent, hello Zephyr. You're 50, you can only go up 80, so no, it's pointless. So that's 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because if I'm only going to run one train, it's probably going to worth possibly putting a decent load onto one train. That can go and start making profit, because that should instantly jump into action, which it has. Without you, Truff. I will be enjoying it when we can get more larger volume stock in terms of, I've got the gondolas. And then, last but not least, we need a way of getting up to here. Because where are they going to be wanting it? Oh, that's handy, up here. Delete. Didn't really need to delete the whole road, but there. Bring up, down, shorten it to make it small, because I actually don't think we're going to need too much of a long train on this. That will do pretty nicely. And then grab that, let the tentacles come off, and that should in theory be nice and joint to the town, which I might just trickyly check and see if it's actually connected to, so it's connected to all of that part there. So yeah, most of the industrial area has been connected. We've gone instantly into minus numbers. How much did you pick up? Just 8 bits. So hopefully that will start to get up more by the time it gets here. Off goes that one. I was going to say, yeah, it would block that section. Fair enough, that's now I'm going to make money in one direction. But so does the freight trains that are on this one going in that direction. But these are still quite lovely and full. And that no longer really overcrowds itself, which is handy. Sweet. Obviously this train will also only be making money in one direction, with it only going up to here, and that's it. I could have double slipped back, but I didn't. No, that's hideous. No to one way, please. Thank you. This one can come from here all the way up the temple. You can just about see there's 3 colours on that line. And this one will be Chicago construction plant to the temple. Once again, I'm going to use this depot up here because it's easier. And I'm going to use a little tiny alcove. With at least a fair amount. I could survive for quite a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perhaps 5, and just see how well we'll go on to. You're here, that's perfect. So yeah, they're making, so for now that would be quite happy, just deliver that one. For Chicago I might actually decide to do it the other way and deliver it by road. But at the moment I haven't got enough money to do that. Who gets there first? Oh, the oil train one. I'm going to need to go do some more oil trains, I think, someone over here. So if I saw an oil up here, a couple of oil wells up here, obviously refineries up there, and there's a couple of stuff down here as well. So yeah. I don't really want to ruin this with railroads going over the top of them, if I can help it. There are people here. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Destinations, where did you come from? Richmond. Can you just... So, yeah, people are going down here but not using them. Which is downright strange. Because there are connections. So... Oh, also... Something tells me boats are not actually working correctly in this, on this map. I might decide to scrap them, to be honest, and forget about them on this, because if they don't work, they don't work. Up here is doing quite well still. They're not getting as much in at the moment, but they soon will. Yeah. Oh dear. Let's say we're losing a lot of money now. Let's speed time up again. Making money again. Douglas, DC. The big boy. Oh, how much does a big boy cost? 17. Holy moly, that's expensive. But at least we've got it now. And that goes out in 1994, that last one that survives the longest out of all the Steam logos. Because Rich used all of those, if I remember rightly, we've now used all that way up to that one. Haven't used the Meccano yet. The Hierarchy, I mean. That goes out in 85. That survives a long time as well. So at least that will probably end up replacing what's on this. Or the Zephyr will. When I get that money. Enough money to do that. Which I may decide to take out a loan. Just to do. Because how much does it cost? 7. Top speeds, yeah. I'm gonna have to upgrade the track I think before I do that. So I may have to try and make a small bit of it for track with the freight trains running up and down. They started not to produce any of them yet. Soon they will, at least. Hopefully. So yeah, I'm at the moment, I have no idea. No Bridgeport or I was about to close. So I hope that's kind of. So we've done a lot of investments, so we are making money though. That train's almost starting to get enough on it now. They're starting to push out much more than they have done, so that is a good thing. More trains won't help that go up. That'll be just enough to tick on and do the goods in that sense. Where the heck are you going? Because I put you on the wrong line. Didn't that. I'm gonna have to wait for that to get all the way up to there. Then I can set line to it. Itself properly. That one. That should, in theory, now all of a sudden jump in direction. You're probably all screaming at the screen for that one, but hey hey, I've now sorted it. Obviously, they're using its own lines, so that's even better. So at least that should now work. And it does. Already up to 7 grand. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, I think possibly the next episode I may look at upgrading the old lines. So we can have faster trains running. And possibly be doing stuff like this. And I'm constant now, so that's what it's doing. So quite a big distance, I think, and it can go straight back in at least a decent speed if it's possible. And keep. So hopefully it'll be a bit more of a line. And I will put on here waypoint. Actually, what I could do is I'll call the signal as a waypoint. I'll put that literally on the wrong side. My bad. Bang. Doink. More trucks been given out. So it'd be something like that will happen. Nice big truck. Because this is a freight line I'm doing, isn't it? I'll do your connecting point. Yeah, on. Do that up to eyeball about that. That should, in theory, be 70 the whole time. All of that round here, placed and drawn up to that point. One. One there, and that should do. So I grab that, go to visible only, and you, Chicago fill, factory, add that as a waypoint, on the way back, add that as a waypoint, and that should mean that freight trains get out of the way. And pretty much not getting in the way of passenger trains, hopefully. And if I will do it when I can, because at the moment I think that possibly the freight train's probably got the higher speed than the passenger train. It'd be a 4-track line on parts of the line. So in other words, I'm going to have to relay possibly these crossings again. And at the same time, when we've got the money anyway, I should say, I will go with upgrading the line and potentially upgrade it to do that way and have it like that, and go so smack and spat with the containery as well at the same time. Just so it makes it easier to build. And at the same then with that, eventually put the Zephyrs on it so it will run a lot more quicker. At least that will now hopefully make the freight trains stop up here. So I'm going to remove that signal and that signal, with a signal being placed here for that direction. So we can hopefully, if it has to wait, it can wait out the way pretty much. Instead. So where's the little alcove? Where's the little alcove? There's our little alcove. Some tells me this hasn't had any work done. Didn't get any work done either, so yeah. Where should we go? Camera. go here, I think. So, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more Rantford Football. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.